At the Connecticut Police Academy, 30 recruits are training to become officers. Some of what they must master is clear-cut, like their time for a 1.5-mile run.
Yeah, 4.
Or how to write a ticket, which is covered in their 6 months of classroom instruction.
Don't get into a heated exchange.
And 400 hours of field training. But when they hit the street,
It's disorderly conduct.
everything won't be so cut and dried.
Get your car behind your back.
Is it a crime to be disrespectful to a police officer?
Is it a crime? No. To be disrespectful? No.
Lieutenant Karen Bover is a training officer here. She teaches recruits that merely being uncooperative isn't a crime.
Step back!
And that while officers answering a call are stepping into the unknown, often alone, they must feel endangered or hampered in doing their job to make an arrest, which naturally will vary from cop to cop.
I can't tell you when you're going to feel threatened. I can't tell you when you're going to say, okay, enough, I've been here for 2 hours on this call, and if you're not going to cooperate with me, you're hindering my ability to do my job, and you're going to be arrested for interfering.
In 2007, there were nearly 710,000 disorderly conduct arrests across the United States. Unlike other charges, from speeding to murder, those disorderly conduct arrests were largely dependent on the discretion of the officers.
It's an invitation to abuse.
Eugene O'Donnell is a former New York City cop and prosecutor.
The law creates a situation in which different cops going to the same calls would handle them differently. The law almost commands that because it's so unclear. So if you took a dozen cops and you sent them to the same call, you might very well have vastly different results among that group.
At the academy, they're taught by the book.
It has nothing to do with whether or not I'm going to show you that, you'll respect me. We don't do that. You have to violate a Connecticut general statute.
But the book can be a complex read, as we've all found recently, once the recruits head to the streets. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, Meriden, Connecticut.